I want to ask you something about Florida since you brought up Florida. Segue. There's a video out here of a drill being done, and the comment section was hilarious. It basically said, Florida's 0-10. They're going to be shitty. Like, this is a common theme there with Napier, and I got to get your take on it. If I was coaching that drill, I'm going to be pretty much let me get your take on that drill. I don't want to get Smitty's take for leverage purposes. Let's say this guy's a pass rusher. I don't know what he is. Let's say he's a 3 technique. I don't know what he is. What do you think by the drill and the effort, Shaun? The effort, Smitty. What are you taking away from that? Because the common theme in Gainesville is this is allowed, not coached. That's shitty effort for me if I'm a head coach. I don't know about you, Shaun, but look at how he finishes. To me, that's what I see at Florida a lot, Smitty. And I think we accepted this now as the new norm. But go ahead. Let me get both of your takes on this.
I think that's bad recruiting. That's senior.
Then you allowed it. But then you allowed it. You're not trying to get him better either.
That's senior tight end Keynan Zippeter. I think it's how you pronounce his last name. I was looking up the roster.
Yeah, is he moving? Is he moving? No, I heard he's moving because there's no way that guy's a fucking NFL tight end. Look at him.
First of all, he got no bend.
No bend. No bend.
No bend. I mean, oh my God. This drill is designed to lower your butt and your hips and learn how to play with great leverage.
And finish.
Not
Shaun,
your back.
Smitty, this is a finish drill, right, Smitty?
Yes.
Yeah. Everything I was taught to do was always finish with a burst, finish with even from high school, going to Warren Central, like my natural, if we were all go work out right now and do some football drills, my natural just subconscious thing is to finish hard and burst and like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what I've always done. It's not even something to think about. That's just what you gotta do.
Hey, but why, Smitty, Shaun, why is every single person I see at that university under this coach act like they don't fucking want to be there? But that's all I gotta ask you.
Well, real quick, it's one of the reasons they're 11-14 under Billy Napier. Okay, that Graham Mertz is just not a great quarterback. I'm not interested in him long term. Defensively, they gave up 34 points a game last year, and they have one of the toughest schedules in America coming into this season. I think it's another long year for them, and I think he'll be fired. I think that's the truth.
And an alarming thing, if I'm a Florida fan, there's nobody like getting on his butt. Like somebody should be there. Go back.
That's my point.
Like I don't know what Buddy's doing right here. He's just in the way.
Hey, can you go back to the beginning and pause it right when he takes off, Bailey? Like right when he's about right there. See this guy walking up, Smitty?
Yep.
This is a guy. This is something that you will not get on ESPN.
Hell no, he's supposed to be jogging back to the line. Like we don't walk.
But let me give you a perspective that nobody else is going to give you. Right there. Pause it. See his hat? See that guy? Watch the next guy in line.
Yep. Mouthpiece hanging out, everything. Yep.
Okay, so this is fact now. This is a guy, and then 85 walking back is another sign. These guys are not invested at all. Go back, Bailey. Right there, Bailey. Pause that real quick, Bailey, real for me, please. This right here tells me that this guy is about to go through the motions as well and get through the drill. He doesn't want to be there because if he was being coached up, he'd be watching this fucking drill right behind him, and he'd be like, all right, now I'm going to do what he's not doing. And then there should be a coach over there, Smitty, saying, that's how you don't do that shit. You better not do that, white kid, number 85. I better not see you do that fucking same drill. You better get your ass down unlike him. I don't see coaching out here. I see a bunch of allowing shit.
Absolutely.
But this is why, as a gambler, years ago, we would never have seen this. So I would go into a season thinking, oh, Florida's going to be excited. Another season, like every other team. But now I know that, for the first game or two, they'll be excited. But if they start 1-3 for the rest of the season, they are going to be done. They're going to take the season off. They have no interest. Obviously, there's issues with coaching there. They're not bought in, a lot of the guys. Now, it could also just be one bad clip of someone, picking a clip.
Right.
No. So let me combat that, Jeff. And here's why, as a good coach, you film individual.
Yes, sir. It can film everything. I film everything, Tom. Everything.
This is getting corrected day one. And I'm going to make the same example JB just brought up. First of all, when the person in front of you goes, I want you to have a sense of urgency as you get in your stance and get ready for your rep. When you finish the drill, we don't walk back to the line. Like, we getting all that fixed day one. And if I see it again, guess what? I'm going to make post-practice so damn frustrating and hard that you're going to want to quit. Like,
Hey,
this got to have consequences.
This is my point to Smitty all the time while we argue on here. This is the enable group of people that we're now coaching, and why the coaches cannot coach them hard anymore because they're scared they're going to enter the fucking portal, and you yelled at them, and now we got to worry about them entering the portal, and I got an NIL deal to worry about it, blah, 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 blah. This isn't coaching no more, homie. It's like, why are we doing it? Like, Smitty, you shouldn't be out there, Smitty, if you don't want to get coached, in my
Absolutely. And Smitty, the thing that I would do, like, and say I was coaching, it looks like it's a tight end group because Zipper is a tight end. The other guy's got 80-something. It's a tight end group. I would show them clips of in-game plays where this drill is 100% something that you're going to be required to do in the drill. Getting in your stance in the H-back position, having to pull around on gap scheme run, square your shoulders up. Like, I'm going to have that drill right there spliced in with this drill. And I'm like, if you can't do this, then guess what? That's why we got this transfer portal. Get your shit, get up right now, stop wasting my time. Yeah, and John, I'm gonna have the amount of hours we got in a week to do individual amount of minutes.
John, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna add something to that drill because what are they doing? And you explain what they're probably doing. This is probably off of a pull, or this is probably
and he's kicking out the air. He's kicking
this
out.
Is probably this is probably the floater H back, right? He's coming across the formation at the snap to kick out the 5 technique, and that's what the drill is. Why not put a body there with a bag?
Right.
Because
that's what I was thinking. Like, have a person that actually give some resistance back.
Well, also,
or have somebody on the shield standing up at least. Yeah.
Also, it's body size. I can move a little bit, and I can make you take. Because, by the way, the last time I checked on a floating tight end coming across the formation, the 5 technique's not just sitting there like this.
Right. They're never like that.
He's gonna move. He's gonna wrong arm you. He's gonna fucking do some other thing. Why? This is another point. Lazy coaching. This is lazy. How about have a fucking GA? You got 96 coaches out here. How about you have a GA hold a bag?
And there's a coach right there.
And that's my point.
And he's probably a GA because you could just tell by the swag.
Yeah, he ain't their coach. Yeah,
because he didn't even make any comment of the effort right there. That was a real coach. I would
didn't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing. Look. Watch it go through.
Yeah,
didn't react. Didn't move. Nothing.
Yeah,
that's a bad rep for sure.